under recycling and hauling fees, it says cost for removing and replacing one roll-off is $240, and that's for recycling. And then when you go up to the hauling fees for the waste, it's $240. So we're charging for one, and we're not charging for the other, and it's costing us the exact same amount.
I think everyone that goes to the dump, you go, you're expecting to pay for your trash, you expect to pay if you throw stuff in the dumpster, construction waste or anything like that, you might as well expect to pay to recycle.
It's not an economically sound equation to do it any other way.
Well, if you charge the same, then no one's going to recycle.
Yeah. They're mandated to.
Can you try to?
But then the cost of managing the mandate becomes an issue also, because someone will have to open bags and.
So do you put the entire cost on people throwing away trash then, and cover yourself? I mean, not everybody's throwing away equal amounts, so I know in our household, it is. I mean, it's probably less trash than recycling these days, really.
Mm-hmm. I would think for most people, with separating out the food scraps, that the actual
Comparison
is.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a third and a third, but.
That might be another Esther research project.
So the processing fee for the recyclables is different than the processing fee for the disposal fee for the municipal solid waste and construction and demolition. The haul charges are the same. So we're talking about two different things. So what is it that you want me to do?
Well, I mean, we were hypothetically creating work for you. We just thought it would be interesting to know how much is recycling, how much is trash, how much is food scraps on an average user transfer station.
I don't know how you'd even
I
figure
don't
that
know
out.
how we do that, an average user. I mean, if you take somebody like our guest here, what do you say? You have much less trash than recycling, right?
Yeah. We don't have to visit every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks for trash, but we're at recycling quite often through the week.
And that was the whole gist of Act 148. But now, everybody winds up in this same pickle, right? You can't charge for recycling. That's why they changed it, because they realized that solid waste management areas were losing money because of that, or raising their trash prices really high.
Who charges for recycling?
I'm sorry?
Do you know off the top of your head who charges for recycling?
I can find out. Yeah. I know that people charge for food scrap collection as well.
We should probably put this on the agenda for next meeting. Since the contract comes into August, right? Starts.
To get comparisons, you mean?
Well, to talk about raising prices, because the contract starts in August, correct? So if we're gonna raise prices to help pay for it, we're gonna have to go over it next meeting.
So I'll bring comparisons as well, so we can see what other people are doing.
That would be great. Thank you.
So we're moving this to the next meeting?
Not the
No.
contract, but the conversation about raising prices to pay for this decision.
I'm sure if we broadcast that's going to be on the agenda for the next meeting, you'll get a lot of opinions from people in town. I think that'll be a hit for sure.
Unfortunately, we're between a rock and a hard place on that though.
Yeah.
A $15 a ton increase it's a lot of money.